Hello, it's Rosemary Nonny Knight here. How are you doing? Okay, let's talk about how to find your ideal customer or your client on Facebook because, hey, there's like 1 billion people on Facebook. So the chances are that some of your customers, some of your clients, they may well be there. Some of those people you're trying to sponsor into your network marketing business, they may be on Facebook. So figuring out how to use Facebook to your best advantage could be an absolutely amazing thing for you to do. Okay, so let's get into this. So number one, determine who your ideal client is. Do you know the person that you're trying to attract? Have you taken time to write out the avatar? Can you just see them in your mind's eye? There may even be more than one person that you're trying to attract, but do write out a profile for each person so that you know and you're very clear about who you're trying to reach out to. And then the idea is that you take a look at your Facebook page insights and make sure that it seems to suit. If it doesn't seem to suit, then you need to take some action to get the right kind of people on your page, because that might explain why you're not getting any results from the people on your page. Okay, and you might be one of those people who finds engagement very easy on Facebook, but if you have a whole lot of people who are not your people, then it may not work for you. I am of the opinion, though, that if you get the right kind of people who really get you, the chances are a percentage of those people will actually buy from you at some point if you market to them appropriately. The problem is if you're too pally and friendly and you're not actually thinking about yourself as a business owner, so you're not actually making an offer to them. So that could be another reason why you're not finding customers on Facebook. But if you look at your page insights and they are completely not like what you expect them to be, and there's no engagement there, then it's time to really reconsider your attraction strategy for your Facebook page, assuming of course that you have one. And if you don't have one, great, you get to start from fresh to get people who get you onto your page. Okay. Now, on to the next step. Now that you've figured out who your avatar is, where are they going to be on Facebook? You need to think about that. Facebook does provide a lot of insightful information to business owners on their platform, like audience insights. You can have a look at that to see people who are interested in your page, especially if they're the kind of people you wanted on your page. Then you can go and see what kind of things they're interested in, what kind of other Facebook pages they hang out on, all of that stuff. And then you could go onto Facebook, onto those Facebook pages, see what the people are talking about on those pages, get a bit more of an idea about the kind of content you want to be putting on your page, and all of that stuff. What is it that people are interested in? So when you're doing adverts as well, this information really helps you get very clear about the wording for your adverts and all of that stuff, although I think I'm coming to that at a later point. But you need to check that the content that you're putting on your page, the updates and all of that stuff, are the kind of thing that your people would want to hear about. And you do that by doing lots of research around this stuff. Again, if you're in certain countries, you get this graph search thing where you can find what people are like. So you could search for pages liked by people who love entrepreneurship or anything else that you want to search. And that way Facebook will give you ideas of places that you can actually find your people. And when it comes to adverts, again, that is really great because you can put those things into your targeting options, so you're only attracting people who like certain things that you've now found out are the kind of people you want in your life. And all just by getting really focused, doing the research, making note of this, and trying not to dot around the place, do a little bit of this today and a little bit of that tomorrow. Focus your attention on attracting the right people into your world, because it'll just make it so much easier to engage with them on your page and market to them your products, your services, all of that stuff. Okay, on to the next thing. Yeah, we come to the adverts. If you are choosing to do adverts, which is, I think, as a business owner, you really should be doing some kind of advertising, although getting the things that we've talked about already in place first would be quite helpful and useful to you. But go into your adverts manager and you can use all of this information to get the right kind of people to like your page. So advertising to those particular people. You can also use it for when you can use your advert manager, of course, to get them onto your where is that? That's actually the last point. Get them onto your mailing list by preparing a lead magnet based on the information they give you here when you start asking questions of the right people. Okay, you start asking questions because you spent some time in the adverts manager, you started attracting the right the ideal customer into your life. Now you can start to ask them questions about what they're interested in and get even more information about what they're interested in. And also in terms of your business, what can you then put together as a a lead magnet, which they will then be all excited about and come onto your mailing list. And then, of course, you put them through your email marketing campaign, your autoresponders, and then they buy stuff from you. I know it sounds so straightforward-ish, maybe, I'm not sure, but it is straightforward. You just need to be consistent in doing the research, asking them the questions, getting them onto your page, advertising to them your lead magnet, and then getting them onto your list, and then taking them through your autoresponder series and making some sales, okay? And that is how you would get your ideal customer, your ideal client off of Facebook onto your mailing list, and then get some of their money into your pocket whilst you're exchanging your value. So not just taking their money, of course, you are exchanging value for value, okay? So if you would like some more tips on building your business, on generating more leads, then you want to get this wonderful blueprint, which is completely free. It's the get their attention and make them buy. So you get that blueprint from rosemarynonnyknight.com/marketing-blueprint. Again, rosemarynonnyknight.com/marketing-blueprint. Okay, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. Fight for, create the life, the business you want. Stop living the one you don't.